Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. As you may be able to tell from my voice, I have a bit of a cold, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we shall stream. And tonight that stream is going to be the game Maize. This is an older indie game, came out in 2016, I believe. And all I know is that it's supposed to be somewhat of a puzzle game, somewhat of a comedy game. Outside of that, I really don't know much more about it, so we're going to get it checked out here. Is my camera lagging? Looks good, okay. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, everybody. If anybody's here, I appreciate you stopping by. And let's get Maize started. Hey, Cody. How's it going, buddy? I do apologize. Like I said, my silences are super active, so if I have to run away from the screen or something, it may happen. Also, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream, because if my head starts really bothering me, I'll probably have to cut it a bit early. But hopefully we'll be able to stick through it. Mr. Pro, ha ha ha. It does feel good to be, you know, recognized online and everything, but still a long ways to go. Still a long ways to go. It was cool to get my first top 8 and something like that, though. Have my deck list online and such. It's pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. This is a long loading screen, for the record. An amazingly long loading screen. An extremely long loading screen. And it's like PS1 loading screens right here, man. It's also possible the game is just like dead. I guess we'll give it another minute and see what happens. How are things popping for you, Cody? Hey, Shadow Man, welcome in. How's it going tonight? Welcome to the stream. Right now we're playing Maize the Loading Screen .game. We've been on this loading screen for a solid probably minute and a half, 2 minutes. Oh, there we go. Why is there no sound? Do I not have my headset on? No, my headset's on. Oh, there we go. Now there's sound. Dear Lord, this is laggy. Alright, we're going to have to make some settings adjustments here, I believe, my friends. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully that will help us some. Dang, this is still laggy. Pretty good. You found a YouTube video? Oh, are you an Easter egg hunter fan as well? Hey, Shadow Man, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, we do a lot of indie stuff here. Trying out this one tonight. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to play like this much lag, though. We have to restart the game just to get the settings to take effect. That's a little better. Still rough, though. Okay, let's exit to the main menu, restart the game, and see if that fixes it at all. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, though, to be featured in the Egg Hunters video. It's very, very exciting. You know, I've been a pretty You watch some? Awesome, yeah. He's a very good YouTuber. So to be featured on, you know, someone as large as he is pretty significant event there. Alright, let's see if we can see if this game will run a little better for us now. I didn't read any reviews that said it had like horrible frame rate issues or anything, so I'm a little confused on why this game is giving us so much trouble. But yeah, since it's your first time here, I'll give you the rundown. We do Jackbox on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We have a wholesome community for that. We keep everything semi-family friendly, keep it fun, keep it change it up, do a lot of different games on those nights. Mondays and Wednesdays we also stream. I do a lot of Magic the Gathering, and then indie stuff. So bit of a variety on this channel and everything. Wow, this is still so laggy. I just don't get it. Like, is this game like the most graphically beautiful game in the world? I've not run into a game that I wasn't able to stream on at least high like in forever. So this is kind of strange. What if it's just unoptimized? That is a little strange. Ooh, a favorite indie game. That's a hard one, man. Actually, I do, though. The answer to that question is Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition is one of my favorite quote-unquote bad games. Yeah, this lag is unplayable. I'm also pretty sure we just like glitched the game. I'm legitimately stuck here. Can't jump. Well, we broke the game already, fellows. We have horrible lag and a broken game, so... Alright. Going down to low, baby. We are going down to low. This looks so much worse on low. It is still laggy, man. What is up with this? I really did break the game, though. Like, I cannot get out of here. I'm 100% stuck, I believe. 100% stuck 3 seconds into the game. This is ironic. So one of the things that happens is I have like, terribly bad luck and experiences. Hey, CMS Lava! Welcome back, buddy. It's been a while. Bro, yeah! Actually, I think I saw your comment on there. I went through and read all of his comments on his videos. Yeah, it's awesome. It was awesome to be featured on Egg Hunter's video, man. I was super excited about that. What is up with this, man? I just, like... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to stream this. The game doesn't work. We broke it. Starting out good tonight. I also have a horrible cold, if you can't tell, so... Already feeling a little under the weather. Try this one more time. Especially the first spot. Exactly. Exactly. That means that anybody that watched that video for any amount of time at least heard my name, right? Whether they cared enough to, like, stop by the channel or whatever, that's one thing. But they've at least heard the name The Bearded Fool Gaming now. So, that's super exciting. Super duper exciting. We may not be able to play Maize. Like, I don't know what's up with this, but it is not working for us. If so, or if not, we'll have to improvise. Okay, at least we are not stuck over there. Like, this is on low freaking settings, and it's still lagging this bad. This is ridiculous. I just can't believe it would be this bad. Here's what I'm going to do. Is there a way to full screen it? No. We're going to turn it up to medium. And on medium, I don't know, man. It may just be this game. I'm going to try walking forward a bit here and see if it gets better. Because maybe it's just where it's like all this corn. Maybe the problem. But if it doesn't get better in a minute or two, we'll just honestly just switch games or something. We'll just give up on Maize. until another day. When I have a PC that can handle some random indie game from 2 years ago. 3 years ago, I guess. Seems like it's getting a little better. Yeah, I don't have any tabs open. I mean, I've got Discord open. I can close that. That might make a small difference. Can't close Steam. Yeah, I mean, no noticeable difference immediately, at least. I don't really know much about this game. I know that's like a comedy puzzle game, I think, to some degree. That's pretty much all I know. Hey, this is terrible lag, though. Really bad. Water? Hey, it's like a big donut. House this way, water that way? Oh, okay. When the pointing hand icon appears, click the left mouse button. Who would have thought? Huh, okay. So it looks like there's going to be some backtracking aspects. And Shadowman asks, have you ever played the Adventure Pals or Moonlighter? Adventure Pals I've never heard of, to my knowledge. Moonlighter I've looked at, but I've not directly played it. Oh man, my nose is just bothering me today, man. I almost canceled the stream tonight because I was feeling so bad, but like, I really don't like to cancel. P to enter pause menu. Who would have thought? It seems like the frame rate is actually getting a little better. Maybe it's just the water or something was like killing the game. That's a possibility. Alright, let's keep going here. This is so bad. I thought it was a branching path for a second, but it does not appear to be. Ooh, 2 ways to go. I think we found a dead end. Really hoping that we go into like a less corny area. Pressing Q does absolutely nothing. Okay. That's suspicious. I feel like there's just like a secret passageway somewhere in here that I should have like pressed myself into the wall to find. Be an easy place to hide something like that. Alright, well we are in the center of the cornfield, it seems. We'll be back. Huh. Alright, what does this say? Item added to folio? How do I look at my folio, you ask? Question. I do not know. English muffin. You did a great job picking up that item. A new path has been opened. So now I have an English muffin randomly. Okay. Hard as granite, this muffin is most definitely nowhere near fit for consumption. All you've done is give yourself a headache. Okay. Why do I have a random English muffin, you may ask, in the question? So I honestly do not know. What is this? Windmills this way? So I can't go this way yet. Mega oranges. Okay. Well, I can only go one direction right now, so I guess that's what we'll do. You played a lot of Moonlighter? I mean, what kind of game is it? It's like a, Oh, there we go. That's like a roguelite, right? A note, lazily scribbled. To enjoy the complimentary snack. To mind the boxes, and also says open the big door and we'll probably say hello. Huh, okay. Interesting. I think it wants me to go this way, so let's try going this way first. Broken shovel handle. Okay. And the windmill is still blocked off. Okay. Why is this tree, like, suspicious? Honestly, a little worried about getting myself stuck again. Oh, no. Whew, I got scared for a second. I was like, oh, no. Thought I got stuck for a second. Not sure what's up with this statue guy. So, unfortunately, it definitely looks like these frame rate issues are not going to fix themselves. So, we kind of have to make a decision here on if we want to continue with this game, which is interesting so far. The question is, do we want to continue with this game with a terrible frame rate, or do we want to just switch off to something else? That is the question. Like, I'm just intrigued enough to want to keep moving forward. That's the barn, okay. So that's where it wants me to knock. So let's keep going around this way first. Open chicken coop door. Okay. Farmhouse key. Oh, okay. I'm actually really liking this so far, honestly. There's like a pump. This game is taunting you with the letter Q. Q does nothing. Q does nothing. Outhouse? Can't do anything with the rusted nail. Mediocre rock. You found near an outhouse. It is absolutely mediocre in every way possible. Its name is Chauncey. Yeah, this is definitely a comedy game. Definitely a comedy vibe to it. So what have you been up to recently, Lava? Alright, well, looks like we can't do anything else here until maybe we get a hammer or something. So let's go ahead and head back and see what we can find. It's really unfortunate this game is lagging. I'm actually pretty intrigued by this so far. Alright, let's go inside. unopened farmhouse door. Now, I cannot see anything in here, that's for sure. It's very dark. An invoice for a carved wood statue. Hospital bills for injuries sustained chopping down the oak tree. What? This room is so dark. What's a John Moose hat or a reindeer hat? Ha ha ha. What is this? Really boring mystery novel. Night Danger, a Mick Murphy mystery. The author mistakenly revealed the murderer's identity on the first page, outlining a story about the detective buying a pair of pants. What? I don't understand what's going on. What is the point of all of this? Now I have a fruit crate, okay. Bathtub plug. Wait, how do I look at this again? Oh, here we go. Fits into the bathroom sink on the first floor of the farmhouse. It's also a talking plug, but due to a bad case of laryngitis, you will never know that. What? The sink is now plugged. Nail clippers. Okay. Interesting. A sausage grinder. Something is jammed inside. Okay. Rancid corn oil. You can do this forever. Unlock secret door, making it much less secret. Okay. Well, before we go that way, did we miss anything else in the house? Okay, we didn't go upstairs yet. So before we go in the secret door, let's check this out. So laggy, man. Bobby pin, okay. Huh. Okay. A wobbly wardrobe. Oops. Try to jump. Nothing to do in here. Nothing to interact with anywhere. Kind of strange. So it looks like I can put a box here. Tip wardrobe over with the broken shovel handle. Oh, okay. It's kind of interesting. Huh. I can't open this mysterious chest, but I can pick up this burnt lab report that was in a toaster. The words abject failure, hurt feelings, sentient corn stalks. Okay. The real question is, why did you make a game that lags so bad? Pretty sure that's a penis. Maybe a well. Is that like a boxing ring? Huh. Mallet. An item can be placed here. Huh. Alright. So it definitely looks like there's going to be quite a bit of backtracking, as I was saying before. Almost, not like a Metroidvania, though. Just like a collect a, hunt an item, find the item, put the item here, that type of thing. Alright, well, let's go to the secret entrance here. Actually, really quick. Mallet doesn't work, bobby pin doesn't work. Okay. Where does this lead? Okay. Another way up. Oh, this is how you get outside. Shortcut. Sweet. Now we can go back outside. What is this? Missing a fuse. Okay. So does it want me to go back outside now? Hey Fred, how's it going, buddy? I'm actually a little sick right now. I've got a bit of a cold. I've been sneezy all day. Been a bit congested, as you can hear. And now we're playing a game that lags so bad it's barely playable. But it's just interesting enough to keep me moving forward. Really, I can't use the mallet on the rusty nail? Huh. I thought maybe that was what I was supposed to do, actually. Not really sure exactly what I should be doing right now. Can't use the meat grinder yet, right? This way was still blocked off, right? Yeah. Let's go this way and see what happens. Okay, so we definitely cannot go that way. Got some ginger? I do not have ginger. Usually heals you. It sounds like a pretty good little potion. I do like garlic. Or ginger, rather, not garlic. So this is the tree that was cut down, huh? Huh. So what in the world am I supposed to be doing right now? That is the question. There's nothing else in here I can interact with, not that I could see it anyway. There's nothing in here that I saw. Still this meat grinder. Can't open the back door. Poured the rancid corn oil in the sink. The smell is worse than imagined. But why did I pour the corn oil in the sink? What is the point of this? I have no idea really what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Back down here, I guess? Definitely didn't find a fuse. Has to be up then, right? Like, it's the only way that makes sense. I don't see anything over here. And there my nose goes again. Shoot, man, it's just like sinuses just straight up just killing me. Oh boy. So it seems like this would have to be for something more than what we already did. Is there something up here I missed, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, everything this game is highlighted. There's nothing highlighted here. That's not creepy at all. Will do if you grip something lodged in a wall and give you a... That's what I tried to use this on the nail already, though, right? It's the mallet's greatest weakness. I mistakenly thought it was a pencil and wrote a very detailed account of your day up to that point. Didn't notice there was no ink until a few hours later. What? It almost has like a detective game feel to it, honestly. Huh. Well, it seems like we need to go get the nail from that outhouse, even though I was sure we'd already tried to use the nail clippers there. Unless somehow I just didn't do it for some unknown reason. This is not the way to the outhouse, is it? Where does this even take me? This takes me back here. Definitely nothing else out here. Huh. Go this way. So yeah, pretty much the only place I can go is the outhouse, so I have to do something there. It has to be these fingernail clippers that I somehow didn't use, even though I was sure I did. Like, I was 100% sure I did. Apparently not. Okay, now we have a rusty nail. That it would be a good conductor of electricity, possibly as a fuse. You are very strange. I do enjoy the humor of this game quite a bit. Just makes fun of you constantly. Okay, so now I can use this in the basement as a fuse. Against safety regulations. Restores power to farmhouse. Is slightly less dark. Nice. What was that noise? A little scared right now, I won't lie. It's that thing, okay. You can actually see in this room now. See that there literally is nothing. Open CD player. Good for you. A new path has been opened up to you. To the barn and silo. Oh, okay, cool. Simple enough. Don't think I could use the CD here. Don't think I could use the CD here. Its label faded. Pressed on the first batch of CDs ever created. Notoriously expensive and even more unreliable. A concussed elephant will make while stumbling around a music shop. A concussed elephant. Huh. Alright, well I guess we need to go on these new paths for now then. So what did it say? The silo and the barn? So it should be this way. Alright, we are at the barn. Press E to examine your equipped item for clues. Yeah. Bull. Butcher. I don't know what this is. Bachapa. Great kidney care? What? There are so many questions. Many more questions than there are answers, that's for sure. Okay, we'll come back to the barn. So the power plant? Oh, that's the silo there. Okay, so what is this way? Is the power plant? Or electricity? Stop pressing Q. But I haven't been pressing Q until you told me. Oh, there's one cornstalk. What does all this mean? Why is there a dead person here? With freaking clamps all over him. Gloved severed hand. Perfectly preserved in the glove that encases it. It can come in handy if you could give yourself a hand and find a way to loosen and get the glove off. The first pun was intended, but not the second. And find a way to loosen and get that glove off, okay. A very fashionable fedora. You are not putting it on your head as you have not earned the right. The owner wrote his name, Fernando. I feel like it's a reference to something. Took you several hours of staring, but you managed to deduce that the name tag in fact belongs to the dead person it was near, and that his name is Fernando. Took you several more hours to notice that the dead person was a lab assistant, and then 5 more minutes to realize you were trying to read the thing upside down the whole time. That's funny. This game is actually pretty great so far. Like, if it worked, like if the game didn't lag as bad as it did, I'd be really, really liking this. Loving the attitude it has about everything. I'm also liking the, you know, I know it's a little probably tedious for some people, but I kind of like the whole find item, use item in X spot gameplay loop. Padlock. Lock the padlock with a bobby pin. Okay. So now we can go in the silo. This does not look like a place I should be. So before we... Wait, what? It's weird. Oh boy. Before I break the game, let's not. Oh no. scared again. We already got stuck once earlier, by the way, for rats, so... Pile of corn kernels. A weathered, tattered blueprint. This blueprint looks like it's for the construction of a very large and very poorly planned facility. With a farm situated on top of it. This facility itself actually set an architectural record for having the largest number of corridors that lead to absolutely nowhere. Huh. That's funny. Oh man, my nose is killing me. I just picked up the telescope. This telescope's effective range is the tops of low-hanging trees. Its lenses were put on backwards. It looks like it was used frequently with varying results. Okay. So it's like a secret government facility. Is this like a first-person point-and-click? It's not point-and-click. I mean, I'm walking around with WASD and such. Kind of has that vibe to it, though. I get what you're saying. Just kind of have that style of gameplay. Alright, well that was basically worthless, except for the pile of corn that we can't do anything with right now. So what? This way we already went, right? This is where we found the fedora and such? I believe. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, okay. Huh. Okay, so now we need to go in the actual barn itself, which we have not done yet. Oh, and there's also this path entirely. Well, we'll go this way first, I guess. I thought that was like a person or a pig or something at first. Heck. Star Fox. It's like a sewer pipe. Just not gonna ask questions. Not going to ask questions. Dark Seed is a good game? What is Dark Seed? Alright, what is in the barn? Book titled Corn of the World. The differences and similarities of corn species across the globe. The color yellow. While No 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 appears in many places across the entire book in blue pen. Okay. It's a point and click game for DOS? Huh, that sounds interesting. Wait. What? There's something up there I can get? No, okay. I was really confused for a second. I was like, what? Can't get up there. So, like, what's the point of this room? Like, I can't pick up the horseshoes. Can't interact with anything in here, so why is this room even here? Good, bad, question marks? Broom. It's a pile of something or other you could sweep up with this, but you already knew that. What you didn't know is that this broom is haunted. This will not affect your adventure in any way, as the ghost is currently away on business. So now we can go sweep up the corn in the silo. Okay. Another glove. boot. Oh, here's something I almost missed. 1/2 of a diagram. A diagram, torn in half, contains a very complicated-looking equation scribbled in orange pen. A drawing of a person and a DNA helix. You tried to eat it at first, but changed your mind when you couldn't find any salt. Fair enough. Oh gosh, my nose. I got a BRB, guys. Alright, sorry about that. My nose just kind of exploded, so I had to step away for a moment. I don't like having a cold, for the record. It's not a fun experience. Alright. We shall continue onward. Actually, we'll go back to the silo now. Hey, Gorf! Welcome to the stream. How's it going tonight? Trying out this game, Maize. It is a puzzler / comedy game. And we just found a broom, so we're going to sweep up some corn. Now we found needle nose pliers. You saw something in that sausage grinder that could be removed with these pliers. You love watching people play it? Yeah, this is my first time ever trying it out, so this is a blind playthrough for me. You saw something in that sausage grinder that could be removed. Trying to pull it out with your hands. That's funny. I do enjoy the comedy aspect of this game so far. It's kind of what we were talking about earlier. I also have a terrible cold, by the way. So, just is what it is. As an FYI, I will probably only stream for maybe an hour and a half or so tonight. I'll probably cut it a little early. So, just give you guys a heads up. Probably another 45 minutes or so. Read the description on each item. Yeah, I've been doing that. I'm a very thorough person when it comes to stuff like that, so I generally read everything. Go everywhere that I can, go to the wrong place first, you know, that type of stuff. So I always feel like there's going to be a secret path in the freaking corn here, though. And unfortunately, the game is really laggy. You said you watch a lot of people play it. Do a lot of people run into these really significant frame rate issues, Gorf? Because, like, even on low, like, I am pulling in less than 30 frames. And I'm only streaming at 720. I'm not even streaming at 1080, so it's really weird. Now that you remember? Huh. I don't know why. Maybe it's something about my computer just doesn't like this game. Alright, well, I guess since we can do this, let's go ahead and see what was in the meat grinder. Pulled warped key fob out of sausage grinder. Not an ideal place. This warped key fob would be useful if you could flatten it back to its original shape. At first, you tried to do this while staring very hard. It didn't work, so you set out to find a tool that will do the job much better. So now this is what we take back upstairs, then. Okay. And while we're here, let's see if we can do anything with this. Yeah, okay, we loosen the glove from the severed hand. So now we have a severed hand. Once you manage to tear away from giving yourself an unending stream of high fives, and it's not to start another round of high fives, okay. Huh. It's been a while since you've seen someone play it. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine this is a super popular game, but I do love what I've played so far. Really, really enjoying it. Other than the frame rate issue, that's really the only detrimental aspect of the game. It's just terrible frame rate issues. At least it's consistent. Like, as long as the frame rate is consistent, I can just get used to it. It's not ideal, but... Because now we can hit it with a hammer. Boom, baby. Key fob. This key fob is a smash so perfectly flat that you can't help but toss it like a frisbee to see how far it goes. You regret your decision immediately. Alright, so what does a key fob even do? I don't know what that means. Alright, so let's see. We have a hand that I don't know what we can do with. Turn on the power in the house, and we have a CD. I don't think there was like a CD player anywhere in the house that I remember seeing. Nothing in this room. We already got the bobby pin. So it seems like we're pretty much done in this part of the house. That's what it seems like. So nothing in here. We got the CD out of here. That's just disturbing. So I think we've done everything we can in the house now, right? Let's double check the basement really quick. Yeah, nothing down here. Okay. So now we have a hand. Not sure where we use this hand though, so... Trying to think. Guess we'll just kind of explore around a bit. Guess we still cannot go this way. Cannot go to the windmill yet. Still don't know what to do with this muffin either. We go this way? I don't think so. No. This is where we started, so nothing here. I don't think it would be going back to where we started, but maybe. I mean, we'll head back to the water and see if there's anything new to do. I don't think there would be, but it's not impossible. It is not impossible. This place is still suspicious. I'm not sure if it's trying to be like a corn maze. Get it, maze? Oh, wait, right. Yeah, this thing is here. I forgot about this entirely. So now we have the hand. And we have a CD. Oh. Now we meet the sentient corn.
Hey!
I'm guessing.
Hey! Hey! You must answer a riddle before you're allowed to enter. A doctor and his son are in a car accident.
No, not that one. Say the one about the guy who hung himself with an ice block. You just gave that one away. Answer this one. What animal walks on 4 legs in the morning?
That one's boring. I'm riddle president today. I get to pick.
Oh,
yeah,
that's true. Why is he president every time?
I've actually always been a bit unclear on the election.
I wish
Where's
it
it
existed
going?
in my with that.
An empty bus pulls up to a stop and 10 people get on. At the next stop, 5 people get off, and twice as many people get on as at the first stop. At the third stop, 25 get off. So, which one of us is named Jim?
Am I Jim? I thought he was Jim. No, that's Bill.
Where's Bill?
You're Bill.
Oh, that's right.
You may as well enter as we sort this all out. Let's hope you're better than the last one.
Oh, and watch out for our brother down there. He's a bit odd.
Well, that was unexpected. That is a true statement. Bob takes hours for everyone to get in here because of your experiment. Hi, it's Ed. I'll reset the elevator after a few more months of data. We overbought on food pellets and have to get rid of them somehow. What? Corn. A button. Wait, I cannot press said button? You ate a stale pellet. Oh, okay. So it's feeding me? So is this just like an extremely long loading screen? No, maybe not. Oh my. Not only is my nose literally dying again, but we are apparently in some type of office now. But it did say there was like a secret government facility, so I guess this is it. Oh boy. Having a runny nose while streaming, not a good combination for the record, my friends. Not a good combination. Can't go back up. What is this? A bronze statue of yourself? You narcissistic dolt. Hi, Ted. In bulk. Can't host any tours. Near the farmhouse. Put it away. Okay. That's funny. What's this? A facility brochure. A flashy brochure that appears to be part of the proposed tour of the facility, which includes what Bob thought a modern child looked like. Most is redacted except for the walking sentient corn on the front. Well, that is something. Bob P. McTavish, honorary lobby. So I can interact with this portrait, huh? I was gonna say maybe the frame rate will be better now that we're inside. Nope. Quick, by the way, I want to check something. No option for subtitles. Interesting. Hi, it's Ed. The fish shipment should be arriving today. There are thousands of water tanks here. Ooh, lag. Can't go into the West Hook checkpoint. Using Humble Bundle? I probably do. I have a ton of games I haven't played. Shadow Man. Invoice for an order of military-grade jumpsuits at a heavy markdown from the original cost. Have the name Mitchell embroidered across the breast and only come in size 4XL. I feel like that was like a reference, like a fat coworker or something at this studio. Ted! Huge deal. Nobody can wear them. Cheap jumpsuit. It looks like it will fall apart at the mere thought of a gentle breeze. Should not be worn by anyone. Okay. Coat rack. Good for hanging coats, unless it is placed upside down, in which case it is not effective at all. Reserve power mode active. Okay. A warfare report. Appears to be a report on the warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize. Sentient Corn had no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. A running theme on many reports involving the Corn. Abject failure. Huh. But to answer your question, I've had Humble Bundle the entire time it's been out. I started on month 1, and I've got it ever since. I think this game actually came out in a Humble Monthly as well at some point. Or Bundle 1. I don't think I bought it straight. Could be wrong. But yeah, I probably do have Moonlighter. It's very, very likely I do. I mean, I'd definitely do if it was a Humble, so. Alright, can't go that way. Can go that way. Let's explore down here really quick first. X. Suspicious. Dumbbell. You are unable to lift this more than 2 times in quick succession, and yet somehow you continue to carry it with you wherever you go. That's funny. The first bundle you got on Humble Bundle was a Sonic bundle? Wow, that's a long time ago. I get most bundles that come out of those. Triumphant Test Report. Could sound more triumphant as if the trumpets were blared every time it was read. The very promising results after examining one of the new sentient corn stalks, a breed of Ruby Queen corn that shows high levels of intelligence. It also glosses over the fact that the specimen is somehow female, which is apparently impossible under the genetic protocol the facility used to create them. Huh, interesting. So there's one female corn? Or at least there was. Sweaty headband. Oops. Imbues the wearer with the ability to walk at a slightly brisker pace than normal for short periods of time. It is not worth the risk. What risk? Oh, I can't go this way either. Why do you do this to me? Who was this? Nondescript rock. Another one? Its name is Mabel. We have found 2 rocks so far. Maybe it's just a collectible. In one of the Sonic games, you 100% because Sonic Mania was very good. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people really like Mania. I'm actually not a big Sonic fan. Like, I like Sonic Adventure, but I don't really like traditional Sonic, like 2D games. It's never really been my thing. Be ready for a great year. Libs. I wonder if that's important at all. I doubt it, but just in case, we'll screenshot. Just in case, we'll screenshot. So what would that be? C, O, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, C, O, C, F, cough, G, yeah, okay. Doesn't seem to be any code or anything. A children's block. It is a nondescript children's block adorned with letters and numbers. You spend a long amount of time trying to figure out which is which. But the number 5 still fools you every now and then. I know you're spending all your time here and not signing the giant stack of paperwork. Why do we even have a daycare? There are no children. Talk to me, bear. A Soviet knockoff of a famous American teddy bear, which says a variety of friendly Russian sayings that would power it up. Its name is Vladdy, according to the tag, and it looks grumpy. Oh, my nose is literally dying again. I apologize, guys. We are going to have a ball. Craftsmanship. This is kind of disturbing, honestly. It's kind of disturbing in its own way. This one still freaks me out. It looks like I can interact with it, but I can't. Okay, so I think we only have, what, one way to go now? That's where we came from. So yeah, we need to go this way. Robotics room. Make like a monster teddy bear. Stop playing your stupid games. Power strip turned on. Okay. Lots of stuff in here. A tour guidebook. An official guidebook for a tour of the research facility. To the giant vats, and mostly repeat the refrain that the vats are very large. Things that should stay in very large vats. Put my RAM back where it was. Gripatron. Old computer. You disgusting slob. No food or drink. Alright, what does this say? Hi, Ted. Take a look. Safety first. No tours. Add my name to it. We're co-research heads, remember? I'll make doubly sure the next one has your name underneath mine on the front. Where did you send those brochures? So I'm gonna need a hammer and a massive backpack thing or something. Okay, so can't do anything else in here right now, it doesn't seem. So we'll keep on moving forward to the communal grotto. Corn, they're watching me. Can't go to level 2. Hello, Corn. Cheeseburger wrapper. Now 100% salmonella free. This particular one sparked you to pick it up. That's funny. There's a trail of trash to follow both ways. Hey, it's Ed. Another one of your paintings, you self-indulgent louse. And why is my face on that horse? Oh my. We'll go this way. Office of Bob P. McTavish, co-founder. This is messy. Hey, here's the backpack I need. Military backpack. You can carry lots of things, none of which come to your mind at this particular moment. Small screwdriver. Used to pry open Bob's secret storage spot. But makes a nice ping noise when tapped against a metal railing. So you've cleaned up after yourself. I'm blocking your entrance into the bathroom. I'm tired of calling in the hazmat team every week. Don't see anything else in here. Alright, let's keep going. Hello, Corn.
Let us pose another query. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What kind of tree?
Fir.
Can it talk?
Yes, but only after lunchtime.
Is it wearing a lot of bells?
Some, but not many.
Is it in a glass house?
Naturally.
I have it. It does make a sound, but since it's a tree, it's too stupid to notice.
Memo from the U.S. government.
Well done.
It contains an incomprehensible directive to do something with corn. Sum of money. The year of the memo, 1983. How are you doing, Mr. Corn? Shift schedule. Schedule outlining the work shifts of the entire facility staff. They're completely opposite. BT, Chris, Olivia, Charlotte. What if these are developers? So this is the bathroom with a golden toilet. Sketcher 3000. Over the Sketcher 2000, as it features the ability to actually draw lines instead of instructing children to stare at the screen and imagining the drawing in their minds. Owing to your fascination with foreheads. Huh. An invoice for an opulent bathroom. Calls for marble steps leading up to 2 extravagant toilets and a sink encrusted with gold. With a very pointed statement on financial culpability. How many cheeseburgers do you eat, you slob? how the corn just ignores me. Why do you ignore me? Alright, so I think we need to go back to the spare. So we can at least put the backpack here. Don't think we have this hammer thing yet. Come back to that one. Is there anything in here we missed? Not that I remember. Alright, let's go back to the painting. See if we can do anything there. Used portrait as inspiration for the worst facial sketch in the world. Completely awful. The terrible effort pretty much confirms you will never, ever, ever have a career drawing portraits. Your dreams have been shattered. Horribly sketched face. So now what can we do with this is the question. Do I have to find the secret hiding spot? I already did everything in here, right? Yeah, I definitely don't see anything else. Aha! To open the extremely obvious fake panel. Put your RAM right here. This way it gets less dusty. Circuit board of RAM. Okay, cool. Really quick, let's double check in here. Just to see if there's anything we've had the opportunity to do. Or anything I missed, etc. No, nothing. Okay. Just double checking. Alright, so now I guess we can use the RAM on that computer. It's in here, right? Yeah. Look at all this RAM. It has to be at least 6, maybe 7 bytes of RAM. And any bit of RAM ever. And search for a computer upgrade with it. Search for a computer upgrade it with. Knowing not the slightest idea of how to do so properly. The old computer has been upgraded. It's not your best work. Employing the angry caveman style of upgrading a computer, you have somehow, against all odds, succeeded in making the computer better and much less aerodynamic. Does that go in here now?
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand what Vladdy is saying. Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid? Fine. Vladdy help. Oi, grai sominoi. Huh? What is this on Vlad's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid. So, where we go?
You have acquired Vladdy. Prepare to be insulted forever. Well, this was, truthfully quite unexpected.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Plant saying?
Is that a... It is.
It's a helicopter!
What? Da?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter.
No, give me a ride!
We can all fit, just climb in.
Moj luši drug, bud se moj, pojgri so mnjoj. Čitanje veselo!
What a rude contraption!
Well, if you're just gonna be like that.
Oh, right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you.
It's very important.
You should hit the showers.
What's a shower?
I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
A new path is opened. Alrighty then. That's something. That is something. Why do we have a robot bear companion? Why are these corn people just telling us to go random places? Like, there are many questions. Many questions that I have. Let's see what's in the showers, I guess. Hey, look, the way is open now.
Vladdy, stay here while you do your stupid things, idiot.
Okay. Branching paths? The female corn.
Who has disturbed me? We are not amused that you have kept us waiting. Has our servant informed you of your task? No, of course not. Imbecile. No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that, by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, we would not expect one such as yourself to understand. But perhaps you are different from the rest. Dare we let ourselves hope that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value. So, we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings. Only then will you be worthy of consideration.
Looks like you have something to do. In a pure coincidence, a new path is open to you. Head to the West Hook checkpoint. Huh. Well, that was, interesting. You not sure how you feel about this? Well, that's how the whole game has been, Bront. It is about sentient corn and robot teddy bears, and there are many questions.
Where did it go? Not here. Ha! Not here. So insulting! How dare it! This insolence will not be tolerated! This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see it already. This one has a brain. Must be dealt with.
He's probably talking about you. Alrighty then. Let's keep going back. How are things going for you tonight, Bront?
It should be me! It should be me! Surrounded by idiots, rattled, underappreciated, ridiculed, scorned! Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why is that there? We should have kept one around to ask about that. X's. Ugh, ridiculous. Much better. Some of my best work. Was it saying something? What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
Go doing with school stuff? You drank too much caffeine? He always comes back in and knock over something. He seems nice. That is one way to look at it. So I guess that's the bad guy? Or maybe the girl is secretly the bad guy? I just have a feeling like this whole place is just like gonna start a nuclear war or something randomly. Just the vibes I'm getting. Hello, robotic teddy bear friend. Can I not go back this way? So you build Yorick list. Good luck, bud. A lot of options for a deck like that, I would imagine. So now I'm confused. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
Well, that's a great question. That is a great question, friend. My Russian teddy bear friend. It's going good stuff. Good ETBs, landfall, makes sense. That does make sense.
This is not good. Too many toys. Children should play with rocks to help them understand life.
That's cool that he kind of comments on the rooms and stuff now. Honestly, let's try going this way for a second, see if there's any
There are
other...
too many containers in here. Lady does not like it.
See if there's anything. Alright, let's keep going. So this way is now open. Okay. Alright, well, let's go this way really quick then. Yeah, the game has a very low frame rate. Nothing I can do about it. I have it on low settings already. For some reason this game is just horribly laggy for whatever reason. A broken security checkpoint.
What? Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do? This stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Facial recognition security checkpoint. Ah, okay, now we can use this. We can use the coat finally. And we can use the horribly sketched face. And the headband. There we go. All of our tools come together. Gonna go back to sleep? Alright. Thanks for stopping in, Bronk.
You must be joking. That never worked. Well, that was still stupid.
Wonder if the bear just turned it off and on to fix it. I mean, I don't know what's happening, honestly. I think the joke is that he didn't actually do anything. This is a Maize, Raven. This is a comedy kind of puzzle game. There's a lot. There's humanoid corn. There's a robotic teddy bear companion, and the game runs at a steady about 17 frames a second. You opened a door. Definitely has the comedy in the game is pretty interesting. I am getting ready to call it though, probably. I don't want to get too much deeper into it. Oh man, yeah, there's a lot of different angles that we can go here. Whole lot of different angles that we can go. I think we're just gonna go this way, and then we're going to
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
West Hook. Okay, so yeah, it was like an entirely this is like the next level or whatever, so we're gonna have a lot to do here. Trying to decide like if I want to keep going or not. I'm feeling pretty tired at this point, so. Ooh, what is this? But it's like there's so much more stuff. It's interesting. Why is there a lobby here, and what happened to the decontamination room? Hiya, Ted. Real high traffic spot for the tour. I noticed this flyer, and I assume this was your work, so I will remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Hauls, pools, and pest removal. Big savings to orders within a 20-mile radius of the shop. Has been circled several times in red pen. You gonna go to bed, Shadow? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I appreciate you being here. We'll be back tomorrow with Jackbox, so if you want to stop in, it'd be a pleasure to see you. Always looking for new faces to join us. Coffee maker. But that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish. After much thought, you wish for coffee. It didn't come true. Lobby design brochure. Lobbies, 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 lobbies. To fulfill all of your low to mid-level lobby needs. Waiting never felt so good. That's funny. Restart nuclear reactor. I knew there was going to be something like that. So our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Ted, I solved your maze. Okay. I like this music. Alright, let's flip the switch and see what happens. Oh wait, what's this? A book of nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. The worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. All consists of a stick person running away from a large fire. That's funny. So we can't do that. Interesting. Huh. Really wish I didn't have this like mild cold. Let's go this way really quick, and then I think we'll call it a day after we do this. That sounds good. Sounds good, I think. Not getting placed there, so we need a wheel thing. Alright, so that leaves only one actual way to go. Only one way to go. And that is up. Very, very up. Sub 01. Submarine access. Alright, submarine access. Let's read these. Hi, Ted. No need to thank me. Locks people inside. Get a door that works. Alright. Yeah, I think this is about time that we call it today. Normally I would keep going, but just kind of feeling a bit under the weather, as I mentioned before, so.
Stupid American garbage.
What just happened? You like the direction of the grain in the wood and that it gives you splinters while holding it from every conceivable angle. Locked toolbox. Submarine assembly manual. Two-man submarine. 800 pages long. Choose your own adventure novel. That's funny. Yep. That's what we're going to call it today, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys sticking in. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but my nose, my brain, my head is just congested. But it's a pleasure seeing all you new people. Thanks for stopping in, Raven, Shadow, Grunt, Frat, everybody else that was in here tonight. Shoot. And hopefully I'll feel a little better tomorrow for Jackbox. So. This game's actually pretty good so far. I'm interested to see where it goes from here, so we'll definitely finish this up sometime. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I can't think of anything else, so stay wholesome, and I'll catch you guys next time.